What's goody, gang? Y'all know what time it is. NBA. We got the playoffs, so I had to come tune in. We got the number 8 Miami Heats versus the number 1 Boston Celtics, and I've been saying for a while, Boston been getting scary, y'all. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown tandem was cold. White, I didn't want to say he came out of nowhere because I feel like he paid his dues to get to this point. They let go of Marcus Smart, got Kristaps Porzingis. I haven't been keeping the closest eye on what's been going on, but I already knew they were going to be crazy this season. Number 1, I don't know if I could have called that, but I mean, it's well deserved. But with that being said, bro, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the game because, I mean, there's a lot we could say about the Heats, but we all know about playoff JB. I haven't even tuned into the series yet. This is game what? This is game 2. So I'm catching it early. I didn't catch the first game. I'm probably gonna go back and watch that. Y'all make sure y'all liking the video up if y'all want to see more of these NBA highlights. But playoff Jimmy with these shooters, we always know Miami go crazy. Even when it's unexpected, they end up in the finals. They're a really good team. They play really hard. They're the underdogs a lot of the time. But yeah, I could see this series going to 7 just because of the sheer will of Miami. But let's jump into it.
Replay center, all the pieces in place, and we are underway. Game 2 at TD Garden. The Celtics control.
Okay, let's get it.
White drives it on Jovic, gets a step, rises up.
Okay, Derek White done stepped this game up a lot, bro.
Boston winning 114-94 in Game 1 on Sunday afternoon as Jovic hits a three throughout the year.
Okay.
And they need him to play good defense here tonight. Jovic wide open in the corner, and he hits his second three-pointer.
Hey, yo. One thing I like about Miami, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. It's like, I don't want to say these shooters be coming out of nowhere, but they be people nobody else was using. And like, these shooters, like, as of lately, like, I'm gonna say last year, maybe the year before that, the last couple of years I've been seeing Miami in the playoffs. These shooters, like, Strudes, like, some of these, Gabe Davis, I think his name was Gabe Davis. Gabe Vincent. Either way it goes, bro, it was a Gabe person. He went to the Lakers, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, they get the most efficiency out of their role players as any team I've seen since like the 20, maybe 15 Warriors. Like, and if about real basketball people know what I mean, like the people coming off the bench, like even Mike Miller, Ray Allen, they get the most efficiency out of those players and those shooters. Like, I don't know. Some of these people probably wouldn't get a chance in other places, and then they show up here. They show up when they get their chance here, and they show out. Like some of these shooters are knockdown shooters that I have never heard of. Possibly y'all probably heard of them. Y'all been following these people for a while, but in my opinion, these are people like out of the blue. But when they get in Miami, it's like the play style, the work ethic, everything clicks. It's crazy, and a lot of these, I see a lot of these people like Duncan Robinson and guys that maybe if they went to a different team wouldn't have been utilized in that type of way. I love the way Miami does that, develops these people and these like knockdown shooters to help out JB and Bam Adebayo. I really love their play style. Like, out of anybody in the league, they have a really dangerous play style and a really dangerous player, like assassin type player, like that go get it killer mentality. Like when it's time to go get a bucket, you know who to give it to. JB is like that one dude. Like, but let's just jump back into it, bro. The defense. Dang. Gotta be the best duo in the NBA right now. And I would think that Giannis and Dame would be, but they nasty together. Oh, good ball movement. A knockdown shot. Telling you, they got some knockdown shooters. I don't even know Hawkins. White be balling. I ain't gonna lie.
Great three-point shooters, Hero and Robinson need to be at the top of their game tonight. Here is Martin. Didn't give him a lot of time to boo him. It was barely.
Yo, them shooters knocking down.
Steps into one. Over Porzingis. In rhythm, Tyler Hero.
Okay. Show up, Tyler Hero.
Here is Drew Holiday. And Horford with a rebound.
Al Horford, the veteran.
Al Horford, the oldest player on the team.
The oldest player on the team, Al Horford. Hey, but he still be balling with them young cats.
And now the 14th three-pointer is down. That is make number 8.
No. Ooh, what his name was? Vasquez, number 11?
Tatum off 1 foot. Got it. Tough shot. Hit the deck.
That was a really tough shot.
Robinson. Tough pass. Hauser with a deflection. Forced it into the turnover, and now Hauser sets up shop in the corner.
Ooh,
Hauser.
good shot.
Defensive play on one.
Dang.
Celtics have 16 points in the paint. Of their 32, in the paint goes Jaquez. That's a vet move by a rookie that got Al's great.
Okay, Jaquez is a rookie.
Ball's moving well. Horford in the
Oh, let me get a pause in right there. For one, Al Horford has to be one of my favorite Celtics. I can't believe I forgot to talk about him at the beginning. Al Horford really holds it down for one of the old fellas, and I don't know if y'all know, but prime Al Horford was dangerous. He was playing for the Hawks. He was a different level with Josh Smith and Joe Johnson. They had a crazy squad over there. But I don't know if y'all been paying attention, and my Celtics fans have, but these is for the other people that's just watching the video, maybe NBA fans from wherever, y'all just checking out the reaction. The Celtics have been showing glimpses, possibly for the last, I want to say 4 seasons, but I must say 2 to 3. For sure. Because, like, you can't even deny the last 2 to 3 seasons, the Celtics have showed that they are the team, not to say the beat, but they are the team that's going to get there. And they're going to be that team that if they keep that core, they can, like, be seen in the finals. Like, maybe I don't want to say, like, other teams, like a Warriors run, but maybe, like, 4 out of 8 years, maybe 4 out of 7 years, like some crazy stuff, because JT and Jaylen Brown are so young but so good. So if you surround them with the right pieces, they can go and get you a championship. They showed you they can get there. Now all they really got to do is finish. I got a lot of faith in them. But even though the Heat's like number 8 seed, that literally doesn't matter. They do this all the time when they're a number 8 seed and they shake back, and they could end up in the finals as a number 8 seed. So you really can't sleep on them, even in these early games. You got to come through and you got to take off early. I'm not going to lie. I like what the Celtics doing. The Celtics are playing some amazing handsy defense. They're very active with the hands, and that's what you're going to have to do, because number 11, if I'm not mistaken, Jaquez, they really have some knockdown shooters for the Heats. So you can't really leave nobody open, like talking about. Even though these aren't like big names, like you would think, oh, you got like that's a Klay Thompson on the wing. Well, not as of recently what he been doing. That don't even count as a good one. But any knockdown shooter, like you can't leave Dame Lillard open on the wing. These aren't those people, but you literally cannot leave these guys open, because anybody can start just knocking down threes and giving you buckets. That's what I like about this Miami team. Even if you think they're like a nobody, they're somebody. Like, they're in the game for a reason, and they utilize every role player they have. I really like the way they build things there, and they have great team chemistry. But let's jump back into it.
And now the threes are false. He shot it just shy of 40% this year. Tatum,
Ooh, that was a long shot, though.
Horford keeps it alive.
Look at the hustle from the old fella.
Brown drives. The
Yee! JB. Jaylen Brown is a great ISO player. I love his game.
Tatum going to work here, gets inside, missing.
There we go. That's gonna be the X factor to me, man. Take him over the top. I said that at the beginning of the season. Kristoff.
Adebayo's going to drive with 2 to shoot. Up and over Porzingis. Wow. Top basket.
That was a good bucket.
Advantage and take the lead here. A three-pointer will do that. Martin fires. Miami in front. First half.
Miami got some hoopers, boy.
He's capable. Here goes Brown.
but I really don't think they have one person that can stand in front of Jaylen Brown.
But you can't give up straight line drives like that, especially to guys' strong hands.
Tyler Hero hits 3-pointer.
Let's go.
Number 12 for Miami.
Okay, Tyler Hero. They got 12 threes in this game instead of first half. Yeah, it's real back and forth. They both won it, I ain't gonna lie.
Should have kicked that out and gotten a good open three-point look to the Heat.
Both teams hot. Both teams hot though. God.
He's got 3 in a row. 9 straight for
Jaylen Brown, boy.
Shooting and their great defense, they can just go on huge runs.
Tyler Hero, that's a big answer right there. Hero.
Possession here at the end if they can rebound the ball.
Nikola Jovic.
Oh my goodness.
Brown with a steal. Brown running with White. Jaylen Brown lays it in.
Jaylen Brown.
Holiday saves it. A steal for Holiday. And he throws it out of bounds. Hit 3 threes late and scored the last 11. Here's Jovic. 3-pointer is in. And the theme for the Heat continues.
Jaylen Brown took over at the end of that half.
Burden of expectation, though. The best team in the regular season is Brown. Just
Alright, let me get a quick pause in right here. This is the scariest thing for me. It's not even just Jaylen Brown, but it's scary because Jaylen Brown is doing it right now. But I feel like if Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum get into any type of mode and go in attack mode, literally the only defender I feel like they have that can stay in front of either one of them and not even stop them, just hope to contain them, is JB. But there's no possible way you can put JB on both of them. So it's like just like 11 straight to end the quarter. 2 threes, wait, what is it, 2 or 3 threes back to back. And he's capable of doing this any game, every game. Like he's capable of it. That's what I love about. He's one of my favorite. I between him and JT, I can't choose, but he has a little bit up on JT, but we all know JT is the leader. But his game is so crazy that you can't neglect the fact that he's like 1A or 1B. He's not just the number 2 option, and it shows right there. And when you got such a team like this, when you can have both people on attack mode, it's dangerous because they're both two-way players and they're both very strong vocal leaders also. So they either one of them could take over the team at any time. Like say if JT sits down, Jaylen Brown could take over. If Jaylen Brown sits down, JT could take over. And Kristaps Porzingis is possibly like the real second, third option for real after Derek White, because Derek White then stepped up so much. I like the squad. And I'm just hoping Kristaps does his job as the rim protector, because I know he's a great scorer. I've seen that throughout his career. I like his career. I like what he's been doing. But I need him to play good defense and be a good rim protector at 7'3", but which is totally possible for him. Takes them over the top. These dudes could win the championship. I'm saying it right now because at the end of the day, they got a 1-0 lead right now. But they get scary down the line with these weapons because not only are these weapons great on offense, they're all two-way players. Derek White, two-way player. Kristaps Porzingis, two-way player. And the 2 stars are also two-way players. Al Horford plays great two-way. I'm not going to lie, offense and defense, but the hustle from the oldest player on the court is crazy. Like, Al Horford really wants it, and I think he deserves the chip. So I really want him to get it. But let's jump back into it. But I like the Heat also, and I know they're not going to give up. Look at that. They're not going to just give up like that.
Most of the stats irrelevant for Miami in that game just because of the volume of it as Hero hits a...
I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I'm not. Okay. Tyler Hero. Okay. Bro, Tyler Hero is playing OD right now. Oh my goodness. Hey, yeah, man. Tyler Hero's snapping. Where's JB? Is JB hurt? Yo.
Back on the floor to check out a bio. Here's Pritchard now. Tyler Hero out to Highsmith. Highsmith for 3, and it's another one.
Making good passes. making hard shots, not missing open shots for sure. I like it. Dang, they took over like that. Hey, time out. Pause for the cause. Like, I've heard, and I'm not, like, I don't watch Miami like that, but I like y'all squad. Like, fierce squad, great defenders, always the underdog. I love the underdog. I have never seen Tyler Hero ball out like this. I've always heard the talk, the big contract. I know he had it in him, but I've never personally seen it myself. And I see why y'all gave him the contract, because at this type of time is when he needs to be stepping up. I feel like he does deserve it because y'all talk about him highly in Miami. But I'ma just say, bruh, he got to do this later in the playoffs to get my full respect. Because now that I know he can do it, I'm going to be counting on him to get y'all big buckets when the time is right. When y'all really need it. I'm not going to lie. But right now, I ain't never seen Tyler Hero ball like this. And I watch y'all here and there, but he never, like, it'd be certain games. I don't know, but when I do watch him, it don't be like this. But this is the first time I seen the real Tyler Hero turn up on the boy, cause he been hitting the whole game. Like, and then don't he come off the bench too, which is crazier because he really be getting these crazy buckets off the bench. I like his game. Let's jump back into it. He's snapping right now. Hauser. Oh yeah, Drew Holiday. That's a good cut. That's a good shot. But Drew Holiday is also a good two-way player. Can't even miss out on that. Duncan, that's Duncan right there. They got shooters, man. But dude, they cannot defend like that. Them shooters cannot defend like that, though. Woo-wee. They knocking it down, boy. Oh. Boy, that boy Bam is nasty, man. Okay, it's close. Miami is not letting up, dude. Miami is not letting up. That's a hard, much needed bucket. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Adebayo is going crazy in the fourth. Jeez, come on now, boy, Derek White. Boy, Miami shooters are not giving in. Boy, they hit so many threes this game. Jaquez. I like that kid. Bro, where's Kristoff? This is when we need Kristoff to start defending. That boy, Derek White, is snapping. Will it be enough, though? Oh, my goodness. Miami's not giving in, dude. Tyler Hero. Shoo.
Well, you know, interestingly, even coming into this game, the Heat had a better winning percentage without Jimmy Butler this year than they did with him. Not by a lot, but by enough. 58.
Dang. They have a better winning percentage without Jimmy than they did with him. All right, that's the end of the game, y'all. They won. Miami won by 10, which is great. Like I said, the underdog. But I just gotta say this, Boston, without Jimmy, y'all, and I heard the comment about the win percentage is a little better without Jimmy. But Boston, y'all gotta come on now, like y'all. It seemed like y'all had everybody. So for them not to have their best player on the floor, and y'all take the L. I was rooting for y'all for real. But like I said, I always love the underdog to win. And these role players for Miami are gonna be scary the whole playoffs. Ain't no telling how this series gonna go. It's a 1-1. It's a tied series. Each side could take this. But like I said, and I think towards the end of the game it really showed a lot. Kristoff in the middle, Porzingis needed to be there on Bam Adebayo getting stops. Bam Adebayo was doing what he wanted in the fourth quarter in the middle, and that's the whole reason we got the big 7-3 fella. Love the squad. I think this Boston Celtics squad could do it. I like the way they play. As a squad, I do think they should play a good bit of ISO ball with those wingmen, because there's nobody that can stay in front of them boys on these squads. But on any squad in particular, I can't even name one that I think, except maybe the Clippers could probably match up with them just 1-on-1 with the defenders they have on the wing. But for the way this Heat squad played, I really enjoyed it, because it wasn't solo defense. They know they couldn't match up 1-on-1, but they were playing good team defense, and they were knocking down open shots. So many threes, and that's scary without JB. So adding JB into it is even scarier, because that just adds even more perimeter defense. Well, not even only perimeter defense, all around defense, because he's an all around defender. I don't know when he's coming back, but they're a scary team without him. Like I said, these role players play really different for Miami, and they get the chance to showcase their talents and play that way. Thought it was a great game. Want to get into another one. Can't wait until we get into the next one. If y'all want to see more NBA games, make sure y'all spamming out this like button, bro. Spam it up. Like and subscribe to the channel, you feel me? That's how I know y'all want to see more NBA stuff on the channel. But the playoffs are here, so I'm trying to catch as many playoff games as I can. I hope you know what it is. Can't wait until the next one. Make sure you liking, subscribing, hitting that post notification bell, you feel me? Just trying to do great things so you can help me get closer to my goal. But I hope you know what it is, and watch it.